He called Moses, a humble shepherd, to confront Pharaoh, the proud king, and demand freedom for his people. Moses and Aaron stood before Pharaoh, their voices unwavering. "Let my people go," they commanded. But Pharaoh's heart was hardened. At God's command, the waters of the Nile turned to blood. Fish died, the river stank, and Egypt trembled in fear. Yet Pharaoh's pride remained unbroken. Then came the plague of frogs. They covered the land, hopping into homes, onto beds, onto tables. Egyptians screamed in terror. Pharaoh called Moses to remove them. But even as the frogs died, his heart hardened again. Next, the dust of the earth became lice, covering men and animals alike. The Egyptian people suffered and scratched in torment. Even the magicians could not replicate this miracle. Pharaoh, enraged, still refused to release the Israelites. Swarms of flies descended, filling homes, streets, and palaces. The air was thick with buzzing. Egyptians panicked. Pharaoh fumed. But in Goshen, the land of the Israelites, no fly touched a single person or animal. God's power was evident, yet Pharaoh's stubbornness endured. The livestock of Egypt fell next. Cows, sheep, and horses died, bringing mourning across the land. Israelites watched safely, while Egyptians cried over their losses. Pharaoh's pride wavered, yet still he would not let God's people go. Painful boils appeared upon men and beasts alike. Egyptians scratched in agony. Pharaoh grimaced with frustration. But Moses and Aaron remained calm, witnessing God's justice. The cries of the suffering echoed across Egypt. Then came hail, fierce and unrelenting. Thunder roared, lightning struck, and hail shattered crops and trees. Egyptians fled for shelter. Pharaoh begged for mercy. But only after the destruction did his heart harden once more. A swarm of locusts descended, devouring every green thing in sight. The Egyptians wailed. Pharaoh tore at his robes, and Moses and Aaron stood firm, guided by God. The Israelites' fields remained untouched, a testament to the Lord's protection. For 3 days, darkness covered Egypt. No one could see, no one could move. Pharaoh stumbled in fear, but the Israelites were safe, guided by faint divine light. Even in the deepest shadow, God's mercy shone upon his people. The final plague came upon the firstborn of Egypt, a death that spared none except for those marked by the blood of the Lamb. Pharaoh was devastated. The cries of Egypt echoed through the night, and at last, Pharaoh relented. The Israelites were free. Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. Their hearts were filled with hope, their faith strengthened by God's mighty hand. The Red Sea parted at Moses' command. Israel crossed safely, while the Egyptian army was swallowed by the waters. The Israelites rejoiced in freedom. God's power had delivered them, proving that no heart could withstand his will. These plagues were not mere punishment. They were a testament to God's justice, mercy, and his unwavering protection of his people. Let this story remind all who hear it. He hears the cries of the oppressed. His power cannot be resisted, and his promises are eternal. For the God who delivered Israel from Egypt remains the same, mighty and faithful through all generations.